coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. I appreciate the support. 33 of them things, man. 33. 12,365 plus days in the penitentiary, man. Yeah, every day of them, no break, straight, no chaser. And I'm here to tell you, it's a horrible life. Horrible life, man. So, TBP Nation, man, we trying to stop some other people from having that same fate, from making some bad decisions that'll cost them dearly. Take chunks out of your life that you'll never get back. It's just a horrible thing, man. So I'm gonna keep on pushing and keep on putting this information out there, man. Hopefully somebody receive it. Hopefully somebody, start taking life a little bit more serious and understand that their actions, come with consequences. So big love to everybody who follow TBP Nation, man. Everybody who's with this movement. Everybody who support me, everybody who been rocking with me on the morning mud. Y'all are hilariously crazy. And everybody's been rocking with me on Twitch, man. I missed a couple of nights of Twitch, man. I had some businesses to take care of, but I'm coming back, man, and I'll be there, and I'll be there on a regular basis. Normally at 7 p.m. you can catch me on Twitch, chopping it up, having fun. Big love to everybody in TBP Nation who came over to Twitch. Bigger love for everybody who did not have a Twitch account and got one just so they can come over there and rock with us. That's real love, man. I appreciate that. So, y'all keep tuning in, man, and we're going to keep on pushing out this content, man, this positive energy, man. We're pushing P over here. We can't stop, won't stop. TBP Nation, stand up, salute. Now, with that being said, man, this, I don't know what I'm gonna name this title, but by now y'all already know because it's already up on the screen. But man, I don't know what, made me think of this, but I say, well, I might as well tell y'all about this too. But because this happens, and this happened more often than people would ever even imagine it happen. This is probably something that you will never see in the free world. Most people would never see this in the free world, man. And that is, a buck naked fight, man. A buck naked fight. Most people never see that in the free world. Excuse me, unless you see it on TV, unless you see it in a movie or something like that, or it's a couple and they get mad and they both naked. I mean, other than that, where else is you gonna see this in life? A buck naked fight, man. And sadly, I've seen too many, and more than I care to remember. But it happens in prison, man. And most of the time it happens in prison because a lot of times we got, you be on certain institutions, they got group showers. You know what I'm saying? They got group showers, but it ain't got to be a group shower for it to happen like that. It ain't got to be a group shower for somebody buck naked to be fighting somebody that's fully clothed. Because dudes run down on you in the shower because they feel like that's one of the points that you most vulnerable. Dudes will run down on you while you in that shower. You know what I'm saying? That's why dudes like me, that's why dudes like me, if y'all watch my videos and stuff, I tell you, like, when we got the showers, basically they got the single showers, they got the little soap dish part right here, this made into the wall of the shower. So I would take and put something in there, and then I would take the trusty Bethlehem and wedge it up in there so it be sticking out like that. So when I'm showering and stuff, especially when you put the soap in your eyes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If somebody ran in there, I could just grab it out and I got it. But you can lay flat and believe I got it, because that's one of the most vulnerable positions you'll be in, man, not having no clothes on when somebody attacking you, and they could be attacking you with that Bethlehem. So you want to try to be ready. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else. And I done seen dudes run down on dudes in the shower, man, and start whooping them. And I'm talking about drag them out to the pod and continue to whoop them. Bare hands, lock in the sock, Bethlehem, all of that. Because if dude run down on you in that shower in that Bethlehem, you best believe your best option is to try to get up out that shower. You need to try to get up out there ASAP. You need to try to get up out that joint. That's your first goal, to get up out there, because you trapped in. You know what I'm saying? You trapped in, and you know what I'm saying? Your chances is going to be slim, man. You're going to be taking multiple shots with that joint. And if it hit you in a vital position, man, that's the ball game. But yeah, I seen it all, man. I told y'all the one story, man, about, you know, my celly, man. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day, Junior, man, when he got old dude coming out the shower, that was when y'all, that was when y'all, the good old throwback, you know, got Boo Boo Man, got Charles, man. It's Charles! Yeah, you know, he came out of the shower. He was actually fighting buck naked. He rumbling buck naked. And to be honest with you, he was doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He was doing pretty good. You know, but that's it. Buck naked, man, they get to fighting like that, man, all the time in prison, man. Because like I say, if a dude trying to creep on you and he want to ensure his victory, or he want to make sure or put himself in the best position to win, dude to catch you in that shower, man. So, you know, dudes go to the shower with their boots. Yeah, dudes go to the shower with their boots. When I first got locked up in prison, especially in Southampton receiving and stuff like that, man, them dudes be trying to take their boots to the shower. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know, in that wall, dudes take their boots to that shower. You know what I'm saying? Power tan, boots to the shower. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna need some traction, man. You slipping, you falling, you know what I'm saying? You can't get up. Dudes is down on you and you ain't got no traction. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I knew a joker in the wall. He was crazy, man. This joker used to lace up his state boots, and he takes his shower with the state boots on. He take them with his state boots on. I used to be like, man, how you gonna wash your feet? I guess he do that when he get back in the cell. But the joker took showers with his state boots on. Every time he buck naked, but he got them state boots on and got them laced up to the T like a like a pair of boxer boots. You dig? Because like I say, you vulnerable, you know. But those places like that, they got the group shower, man. That's where it used to go down. Usually it's some type of confrontation in the shower. Usually it's always some words being said, and dudes will get to swinging on each other, man. And if you in there, only thing you do is get on out the way, man, because that's one of the craziest things you're gonna ever see in your life, man. Two grown men, you know, naked, fighting, hitting the ground, headlocks, biting, punching, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's so ironic about that? I'm trying to think before I say it though, but almost every time I seen dudes get the rumbling naked or in the shower or something, all the stuff I seen dudes do, man, try to gouge eyes out, biting, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody, when they fighting buck naked, grab the other dude's genitals, grab his junk. I ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it. You don't want to see two grown naked men fighting anyway, but when you do see it, you know, especially if you in a wide open shower with 7, 8 dudes in there, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see it because you got to see what's going on because, you know, you're in a violent situation. Even though you ain't directly involved, you indirectly involved. And that's how it is in prison when violence break out, man, you got to be aware. Because sometimes dudes use those opportunities to pop off on you. Something he ain't like you said, something that's going, they'll use that opportunity to strike on you. So when you see dudes get the rumbling in the block, on the yard, anywhere, and you ain't got nothing to do with it, you will see in penitentiary, most dudes will be up. Because dudes take those as opportunities. Some dudes, they need the courage to do something. Some dudes need the motivation, but when they see somebody else rumbling, that might spark them to, oh yeah, this joker's been running his mouth all this time. I'm gonna take off on. And I've seen it. I've seen it happen. So normally when violence break out, man, the well dude in prison always is looking. He always in tune to what else going on around him, opposed to just focusing directly on the fight. Because when you focus directly on the fight, it's just like they distraction tactics. You know what I'm saying? They distraction tactics. That's when a dude might be creeping up on you because he know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it be real in the field, man. It be real in the field, man. Dudes, man, this is like the old trick. That's how they kill Malcolm X. Get your hand out my pocket. Distractions. You know what I'm saying? Just enough distractions for them to get up and go up there and pull the guns out and gun down the brother Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? So dudes play real chess in there, man. Dudes may have a couple of dudes arguing and talking this just so you can be paying attention. Everybody else paying attention, being nosy. You know what I'm saying? Being nosy will get you killed in more ways than one. Being nosy will get you killed, man, in more ways than one. You paying attention to that just so somebody can come up behind you, man, and do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? So, most dudes, like I say, if they know what's going on in prison, when they see something violent break out, man, they just don't want to run to it. They just don't want to be focused on it or watching it. But when you see two buck naked dudes fighting and you can't get out because you buck naked and all y'all clothes is hanging up on the wall and they done stumbled out the shower and they right there on the floor rumbling, what you gonna do? Step over top, man, y'all excuse me, let me get my stuff and get out here. Nah, you can't do that. So you just gotta sit back. You literally gotta sit back and just keep on washing off and try to rinse the water off, but keep your eyes open, rinse the soap off you, but watch what's going on. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I seen some knockdown drag out jumps. I seen these two jokers, and both of these jokers now is over 200. Both of them over 200. So they get to arguing in the shower about who supposed to be next in the shower, because we got this thing called pick and roll. Pick and roll is just like in basketball, you know what I'm saying? You give and you go. So it's so many dudes is getting in the shower, dudes be waiting. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be waiting. One of them come out, you go in. Other one come out, you go in. So one joker had went in, he done got in the shower, but the joker that was behind him said it was supposed to be him, but he ran to get something. When he come back, another dude and go get in the shower. So now he mad, he got an attitude. So when he come in to go get in the shower, he tell him, man, I was next, man, you done just jumped in my spot, man. I told you I just run in and do it. Said, man, ain't nobody got time for that. Everybody trying to take a shower. He said, man, yeah, but that was foul, man. Irritation to make, small things into a big thing. Just being irritated because of where you at, your situation, circumstance, all that. That stuff will play a major role. Because the dudes it ain't like they was cool, they was cordial, but now this turned into a big thing. And it turned into a big thing. Because now he naked in the shower, talking to him. He taking off his clothes, getting naked, jumping in the shower. And now they almost, got him right here, another dude right here, then him right here. So now they keep on going back and forth. And then once you say the wrong word, man, then it's on, man. You start using them B words or kiss my behind with the A word, or you saying, suck my, man, it ain't no going back from that. Not with a grown man, it ain't no going back from that. What you say? You heard what I said? They step around, dude this in the middle, he moves to the side, they getting it. You know what I'm saying? Boom! All of them, both of them hit the floor. Two big 200 naked dudes hit the floor. I'm in the corner shower. I'm looking, I'm like, man, these jokers, and they rumbling in there. But I could saw where it was going to from the words. I knew. And once the cuss words came in, and I already knew it was going. I was trying to hurry up and get rinsed off to get up out there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they rumbling. They all on the floor. They hitting. I'm talking about these jokers is popping each other. Now they bleed. Now dudes is nervous because this age. And we in the penitentiary, man. This prior team ain't no telling what's in the joker blood. So we nervous. Everybody like, man, hold up. Boom, boom, boom. They get up now. They on their feet now. They doing all this like some Greco wrestling and stuff. They trying to, manhandle each other. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then somebody throw a punch in and they hit the door. Boom. They come out the door. This is the door to the big shower. Now they out here on the tip. Now this is dangerous. This is very dangerous because we up on the 3rd floor. We on that 3rd floor. If you go over that tier, both of y'all is a goner. You know what I'm saying? You was a goner. And they fighting now on the tip. You know what I'm saying? Naked. 2 men. Buck naked. Police nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. If every one of them jokers had to Bethlehem, somebody be dead. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be dead. So they tussling in there. Everybody look, oh man, them jokers fighting. And they rumbling. Boom, they get up. They on their feet again. They squaring off. Hey, it's one of the craziest things you'll see. 2 big grown 200-something pound man, both naked. They say, come on. You know what I'm saying? And they standing there squaring off against each other. So then they clutch up and dude catch him. Bam! When he catch him, he stumble back. He almost fall, but he grabbed the rail. So when he grabbed the rail, dude running up on him. He gets up, turn around, start running, right? So the natural assumption is he going to cell to get that Bethlehem. He going to get that Bethlehem. So you got this big 200-pound man running down the tier naked as a jaybird with a 200-something-pound man down on his heels trying to catch him before he get to the cell, or either he trying to go to his cell. I don't know, but it looked like he chasing him. He chase him. He get to where his cell at, but he got to get the door. Dude grab him, boom, tackle him like football tackle. They go straight to the ground. They on this tier, man, rumbling hard as all outdoors, buck, butterball naked. Yeah, they turned it up, man. There you got everybody in there looking. With so many people looking, that's drawing heat. That's what draw the police. So the police come out, look up, see what's going on. Blow the whistle. Everybody go to your cell. Everybody go to your cell. Get on the radio, call the people. So now everybody got to go to your cell. Dudes in the shower, man, trying to hurry up and get dried off because, you know, we going in lockup. You know what I'm saying? We going lockup till they get the situation clear. When they fall up out that joint and they rumbling like that, man, dudes is telling me this part because I ain't getting out the shower. I'm trying to hurry up and get ready. But by the time I get out, they hollering everybody, go. Everybody got to go to your cell, go to your cell. These jokers still down there. They locked into a hole on the ground, on the tier, you know, the concrete tier, you know, where they can roll over and go up out of here. And they rumbling, but I don't know, they was two big dudes, they heavyweights, they probably couldn't, both of them couldn't fit through there together, but they rumbling, you know what I'm saying, holding each other, you know, trying to poke eyes out, do this, let me go, no, get up, and they doing it, man, and it's just pure chaos, man. Everybody, then all the police come bum rushing in there, you know. Back then on Patton, you know, they got them nightsticks if they choose to carry them. So they telling everybody go to cell, everybody going to cell, go to cell. They run up there, man, they break them up, man. Listen, man, not only is it crazy to see two big grown men rumbling naked, but also you see two big grown men, you know, going up out there, blood dripping out their face, blood dripping out noses, blood dripping out mouths. They naked, handcuffed, with a CO on each arm, and they walking up out here buck naked. Yeah, they don't even put your clothes on. They don't even put your clothes on. I don't know if that's their personal thing. They trying to make you, you know, look embarrassed or whatever. They don't wrap no towel around you. They don't drape nothing around. They walking you straight up out there into the hallway, everywhere, wherever, how far you got to go, buck, butterball naked. So anybody, females, anybody eyesight, they all can see, you know, handcuffed up, bleeding, buck naked. Normally, if you bleed, you go into medical. Ain't nothing in medical but all women. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in medical but all women. So when you get over to medical, then they probably gonna try to wrap a towel around you or something like that. See, because they don't want to offend the females that work there, but they don't give a fuck about offending grown men that don't want to see men naked. You know, they might stop down there at the door waiting for to make sure the hallway clear and everything, so they just stand there holding this joker by his arm and got him bleeding and he naked. He naked where everybody can just look at. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. Prison is crazy within itself, but when you see things like that, man, it just blow your mind, man. And I'm telling you, I done seen them, man. I done seen dudes get to rumbling in that joint, and they rumble real hard too. These were some young dudes. I would say young. One of them, well, at the time, you know, I say young now because of my age, but at the time, I think one of them was probably in his 20s, and the other one was he probably was in his mid-30s. Now, he in the shower, but it ain't nothing but like 4 dudes in the shower. You know what I'm saying? And he in the shower, he over in the corner. The other dude is right beside him, the young dude, this 30-something-year-old dude, he over there in the corner. But he facing the wall, you know what I'm saying? To my understanding, he facing the wall, but he playing with himself. He you know what I'm saying? So young boy beside him, and young boy take offense to that. Psychologically take offense to that. He ain't facing him, he ain't looking at him or nothing, but he can see what he's doing by the motion and he can hear it. So he over there, this is the joker that's telling me this in the shower with him. He tell me the whole scenario. So he over there doing what he doing, but he tell me that if Youngin wouldn't have took off on him, he was gonna take off on him. So he over there against facing the wall doing what he doing, and Youngin just take off on him from the back. He fall up against the wall, he turn around, he on the ground, he grab Youngin's feet and pull, you know, it's slippery in there. Youngin fall down, boom, hit his head, bust his head open, his back his head bleed, old head get on top of him, start wailing on him. He come to, now they clutching up and they wrestling and they fighting in the shower, man. Both of them bleeding now. Bleeding and fighting in the shower because he over there doing what he do, and Youngin felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Now, it would be a good story to say, you know, Youngin did the right thing, that what he supposed to do, and say Youngin got out on him. But old head had too much fight in him, man. He had too, even though he was a freak Bama, you know what I'm saying? He had too much fight in him for Youngin. He had too much fight, but Youngin earned a lot of respect for doing what he did. But old head had too much fight in him for him, man. You know what I'm saying? He had too much fight in him, and he hurt Youngin. He hurt Youngin decent, man. He got him off the rip when he clipped him, and he fell back and he hit his head. You know what I'm saying? He got him right there. That probably really took most of the fight out of him right there. But man, let me tell you something. Jokers be getting it in that shower. That's why I say when you go in that shower, you got to be prepared for war, just like you is when you come out that cell, just like you is when you go on that yard, just like you is when you go in that gym, just like when you go on that boulevard. Man, you got to be prepared for war when you walk across boulevard to go to a visit. You don't know what's going on, man. Because you're dealing with all these jokers with all these different things going on in their head, man, and you don't know how they coming, if they coming, or when they coming. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for certain, two things for sure, you don't want to be coming when you naked. You don't want to be coming when you naked, you know what I'm saying, physically, or, you know, metaphorically, when you ain't got that Bethlehem on, you naked. You don't want to be caught like that, man. But it happens in the penitentiary, man. Buck naked fights happen in the penitentiary way more often than people ever heard about. That ain't something that I really heard a lot of people talking about besides in the penitentiary. But dudes that's been in the penitentiary know, man, when you go to that shower, man, that's when you at your most vulnerable. And a lot of dudes, like I say, they walk to the shower, you know, with the shower shoes on and everything like that. Some dudes, they don't. Some dudes walk to the shower with their boots on. And then they go get in the shower and they take the boots or their shoes and they place them right on the outside of the shower, you know what I'm saying? Which was always kind of, you know, is kind of like a mute point to me anyway, because if a dude run down on you in the shower, it ain't like he gonna stop and wait for you to put your shoes on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he gonna do that. So I think it was more mental than anything else to let a joker know that might have been watching, might have been plotting on you like, I'm ready for war. You know what I'm saying? Don't think because I'm going to the shower that I ain't ready for war. I'm ready for war. I think it was more of that, a psychological play, because I ain't never seen no joker that went to the shower with his boots on, went to the shower with his shoes, and set them on the outside of the shower so they wouldn't get wet, and then somebody ran down on him and he said, hold on, wait a minute, let me put my shoes on. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Unless you fight so good that in the midst of fighting or keeping the joke up off you, you could somehow put your shoes on or put your boots on at the same time, man. It's a mute point. But it's like I say, it's a psychological play to let a joker know that I ain't scared. But it could be taken the other way. It could be letting the joker know you is scared. You see what I'm saying? I won't never so much as to making sure I had no shoes. I have took them down there before in my shower bag. But I won't so much into that as you got that Bethlehem. If you got that Bethlehem, which I don't care if you're naked or whatever, you know what I'm saying, your hand ain't gonna be naked. As long as your hand ain't naked, I ain't worrying about my feet. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in that shower, I ain't worrying about my feet being naked because my hand ain't naked. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna have to deal with. They ain't gonna have to deal with my feet. I ain't Safu. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have to deal with that. They gonna have to deal with what's in my hand though. You know what I'm saying? But I know jokers will try to get you in that shower, though. They will try to get you in that shower. They will try to catch you on that toilet. They'll try to catch you on that phone. They'll try to catch you at that microwave. They'll try to catch you at that ironing board. They gonna catch you when you least expect it. So you have to always expect it. You understand me? You got to always expect it. Thus, this is why most dudes have been in the penitentiary is paranoid. This is the reason. You know what I'm saying? Because in the penitentiary, man, you paranoid because dudes get you at the most inopportune time. Out here in the street, dude ain't thinking, man, I go use phone or I'm on a pay phone or something. Somebody gonna run up to me and start stabbing me. Dudes don't think that out here on the street. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to the grocery store, somebody gonna be in there just gonna attack me with a knife and start hitting me. Nah, dudes don't think like that. But you gotta think like that when you go in that commissary. You gotta think like that when you go into that chow hall. You see what I'm saying? It's a different mentality. So once you've been thinking like that for year after year after year, decade after decade after decade, know what I'm saying? It's hard to get out of that paranoia. That's why you see dudes from the penitentiary always looking around, always acting to what may seem like the outside world is weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a force of habit, man. You know what I'm saying? You used to it, so that's how you move, because you gotta protect yourself in that joint. And when you naked, man, you better be ready. You better be ready, Joe. I'm trying to tell you, man. But I done seen them joints, man. I done seen them from dudes just having words with each other in the shower that leads to physical play. I done seen dudes be in the shower arguing with dude, get mad. He leave the shower, get out the shower, go back, get dressed, put on his shorts, put on his boots, put on his scully, and come down there and jerk the door open and come right back in there and start putting it on him. You know what I'm saying? Start putting them on him. Dudes back up and get on out the way, because it ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your business. But he know he right there naked. He just was talking trash to him naked. I'm not going to fight you naked. I'm stay right here. My shower up. Stay and come back and get him. See, he should have had something with him. I ain't gonna have no words with nobody in no shower. Even if we in an open shower, I ain't talking to you. I don't want to talk to another dude. He naked, I'm naked. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Dudes be in the shower having conversations. You know, who won the game last night? Oh yeah, Denver won, man. But oh yeah, what was the score? Who was the quarterback? I ain't talking to you naked, man. Talk to me when we out the shower. I don't like talking to a dude when I was in the penitentiary. Y'all know, if you real TBP, y'all know I'm nervous about heights. And whenever I was on the top tier, like, man, I've been 400 or 300, man, I ain't trying to have no conversation up here about nothing. Even if we cordial, even if we cool. I don't want, because I don't even want to be up here. So as soon as the doors open, I come out my cell and do, hey, man, let me holler. No, talk to me on the floor, man. Wait a minute, I just got to actually talk to me on the floor. I come out that cell, especially when I was in the wall on the top tier. Man, I come out that cell, man, I'm beelining to get off that tier. That's my first objective, is to get off this tier. You know what I'm saying? Dudes have got threw up off of that joint, man. Dudes have got to fight and roll up off. No, get up off that tier, man. You know, so... yeah, it's just crazy though, man. It's a crazy dynamic, man. But like I say, man, it goes down in the penitentiary all the time. You just don't want it to go down when you're naked, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want it to go down when you're naked. But you need to be prepared, because that's the opportunity the dude have. He's going to take it. You know what I'm saying? He going to take it. I see dudes, they wait for you to come out the shower. Some dudes wait for you to come out the shower. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of dudes who go to the shower, they'll go and they'll come out, they got their robe on. And if you see you walk to the shower with your robe on, they know you coming out with your robe on. Some dudes don't put on their boxers and their t-shirts. They wait till they get back to their room. Dude know you gotta walk across the floor naked. You got on wet shower shoes. Dude will run down on you. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that, man. But anyway, man, y'all talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back. Let me know what you think. How would y'all handle the situation? You know, would you go to the shower with your Bethlehem? You know, think about it. You got to really think about it. You know, some dudes choose not to even take showers for those exact reasons that I just told y'all. I'm telling you, I know dudes been in prison for years, man. They don't take showers. They take bird baths. That's what we call in there, bird baths. They wait till they sell it going about the cell or whatnot, and what they do is they soap up water and get the washcloths, put towel on the floor and soap up and fill the sink up and put the stopper in there, and you know, they bird bath. They wash everything off in the comfort of their cell where they know that door is closed and can't nobody get in there. They ain't going in that shower. You know what I'm saying? The single shower or the group shower, they not going in there. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes who do that, they'll wait till dudes go to wreck and most people gone, and then they'll go sneak a shower in. They'll go run down there, jump in the shower, because they know it's 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 people on the block, and they ain't got no smoke or beef with none of them. So they'll run in there and get a shower when everybody else gone. But you got dudes that ain't going in that shower, period. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bird bath with their door closed, man. So it is what it is, man. You know, different strokes for different folks, man. But everybody just trying to stay alive. You dig? It's just about staying alive in the penitentiary, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, and talk to me in the comments, man. You know, like I say, man, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing in this is, man, that, you know, I haven't, as always, this is always a blessing when I can tell a story, and this is the scenario. I haven't heard of nobody getting killed from a shower fight or, you know, fighting naked. I haven't heard that because, like I say, that's another myth too, that not as many people be getting killed in prison anymore. They do. It just don't be talked about. It just don't be talked about as much. That's all, because these people need to keep their jobs, because this is a business. You know what I'm saying? And when all these dudes be getting killed on prisons, guess what they're going to do? They're going to shut down that prison. You know what I'm saying? They're going to open up somewhere else because it's a business. But yeah, and people lose their job in administration. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this many people got killed on here in 10 years, or this many people got killed on here in 4 or 5 years. Yeah, the wardens is going to be replaced, all this and all that. So they keep that stuff suppressed, man. It don't come out like it's supposed to come out. But anyway, man, y'all talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And duck them hooks, man. And if you naked, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Bang!
The banking special. Yeah, pure deliciousness. Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality. You know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.